part 7. To double check them too to make sure. Yep. Yeah, what am I doing? What can I claim? I guess I should double check to see what I need. There's a flood. I could like want to see what the flood looks like. Wait, how do I? What are you doing? Wouldn't let me look at it. What are you fucking doing, game? Wouldn't let me see the numbers. Stupid thing. No, this is 03. I'm still 27. That one didn't get updated. 04 is 28. These not been updated. This is 05. 13, 31. 30, 50. 3,000. I'm gonna at least do the one I do know about. I'm wondering if there's one right here, or is this gonna somehow connect all of this? Wait, why is it doing this again? Stop. It's not letting me... Let me see the fucking numbers. Stupid. Really, game? Oh, why are you doing this? What are you fucking doing? It's not showing the information. You can select on it, that, but it's not working, and you're pissing me off. 2,700. It's just stupid. Don't know what's going on there. What ceramics look like? That's ridiculous. How much ceramic do I need to get? I need 27, and that's not even 1,000 ceramics. That sucks. How do I get more ceramic, Damon? Does anything give ceramics? I need more damn ceramics. It sucks. Even though I do remember, if I go to the other place, I should actually be able to, after I spend about 800. But that's only going to be like 2,000 I need. Maybe I should have got rid of that and kept the other one. Nothing gives a lot of loss. This retarded game. Give me more damn ceramics. Do it. Must have liked that jump back there. Probably not a lot. I'm just gonna get as much as possible. Wait, but why is it? It should not be that color already. I'm just getting as much as possible. And I'll put it in the yellow one, I think, so I can just have it all at once. I have the metal. I can get the metal. Just 558. No ceramics. I want to leave that. Actually, wait a minute. Is there any orders? Yeah, nothing. No order to take. Guess I could just take some. I don't think I'm gonna do Lone Commander. I want to just go by. Wait, maybe the musician could be okay. Wait. Why is that locked? I'm gonna offload really quick. Put that back in the locker. Then large. Did that really all? So there's room for another small. Looks like nobody wants to go to that Lone Commander. See if they have anything in this. Special alloys, I can take those. Those are actually needed. I remember right there. You need those for... That's... Well, it looks like someone upgraded enough to get the hologram.
Floating carriers can be loaded with cargo once deployed in the field.
Mm-hmm. I could grab that, but I'm gonna leave it. Are these idiots back down? Guess they're not back yet.
Always look at... We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Type 6.
Well, we've both got work that needs doing. Let's get at it, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
Anything else I could do? Oh wait, recover. Well, I'm going that way anyways, and that should be an easy path. If not recover to deliver. Wait, why does something new keep popping up? Oh, it's this. I don't really want to do it. I'll check you out again. Don't know what I can do with it. Because I need 20. And I have no room for 20, well, I guess. There's that type of thing. I think people use that too much.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I just wanna... Hopefully it kind of pauses right down, you know, what can I claim? 800. That could be okay. I'll do that on the way back.
Sam, there's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Didn't see anybody, and I'm already on the move, so nope. That's a lot of stuff to deliver.
Oh, see we meet again. We appreciate your service. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. Thank you. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. You're a rare breed, mate. You know that? It's only right that I entrust this to you. Your allocation of materials has been increased. Our way of repaying you for your help.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's a miniaturized version of the expanded ammo container we gave you before. Wouldn't have been possible to make it without your support. No matter the firearm you're using, you'll definitely want this in your kit when you go into combat. You've got a lot riding on you and your plans for the continent. So don't let us down, mate.
Order completed. Well done.
How long was I? metal. I haven't ever read about the special alloys. I just realized I don't actually have any other weapons.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Definitely not alone.
There's really no way to hide. This is dumb. And of course you're moving now. Wait, who? Who the fuck saw me? Nobody's here. Who was it? Was it that dumbass right there? I don't fucking know how. Even though how loud this seems, it definitely doesn't. That doesn't seem right with how loud this is. Only 40 ceramics, really, game? We'll grab it. Damn it, why are you moving? Now, where'd the bike go?
Stretch my legs.
Anything worthwhile. Don't use such a ripoff. Why is there no ceramics? I need ceramics, not this damn crap. Actually, I'm gonna grab those, put that on the tray. You know, probably drop these. It is such a ripoff. They gave me pretty much nothing here, game. I know this is like a crappy area, but come on, you could give me more than that. No, where's the other one? There's one up there, but isn't there another one? Is there 3 or just 2? So I need to check out this stupid place again.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much nothing. Garbage. Need ceramics in that game and get 1 million damn ceramics. It's dumb. And by the time I do, the damn thing will probably be built by the time I... There's a vehicle. It's a lot of vehicles now. Might as well grab it. Where'd the other one go? I thought I left up on the ground. tool. Oh, good, I dropped something again. I'm just gonna speed this
I
one
wasn't
up.
expecting you to make this delivery as well. Thanks, mate.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sorry to trouble you, Isla. Try not to travel too much.
Order completed. Well done.
Let's see, where else should I go? Oh, come on, really flooded. That's a lot of flooding. Gonna wanna go over and come over here. Wait, no, I can't do that because nothing's over there. Damn it. I forgot where that quest was. Wait, did I actually started that? I forgot I did that. What's the best way to go back this way? guessing this way.
Commencing route creation.
No, wait, no, or not, because no.
Delivery route finalized.
Because I guess there is a path. Yeah, but there's nothing to do with these ladders anymore. You can't repair them.
Commencing route creation.
Damn, I did not like that. Oh, of course, it's BTs again. I do not want the fucking BTs. They need to fuck off. Stop it.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
No, is that what I need to get? Those right there? Looks like 2 pieces of cargo. Movement. Oh, this is retarded. I hate this fucking place. I do not like this place. Now, where did everything just go? Where the fuck is it? Okay, this is fucking stupid. Where's the cargo? The cargo was right here. Now it's only showing the vitals analyzer. It's that crap. This is actually kind of where I want to sticky gun again. Let's see, should I try a rope? I'm gonna just do a rope. And why ain't these showing up more? There's some metal. Should I get that too over there? Analyzer. And the problem is now I can't tell how far away it is. A spray. I did not keep a spray canister thing with me. Of course I didn't. What? There's nothing here. I don't know why they keep telling me to like hold my breath when there's nothing there. No, wait. Damn it. Can we climb? Now it is kind of freaking out. I don't know if I really wanted to. What's that damn noise? I'm gonna try something here. I need to store these really quick. So then they should not take much more damage in this stupid rain. Should I get in it once though? Just I didn't register that I might have used it. I am not driving with it because this place kind of sucks for. the moment. I might come back in a moment for that. Come on, it's already sprayed. I need a spray canister. Damn it, why is there no tame spray? You know, that could have been useful earlier now that I have that there. That thing. I do not like these noises. What's with all the damn resin everywhere? It's like nobody needs resin. They really don't. No spray. No, wait, these are just, there's nothing stored. Of course there isn't.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Oh, stop it.
Have you noticed it, Sam? There's a BT nearby.
You know, which... I don't even remember which one's the new one. I just don't like this place because it's stupid. Where did that sound come from? Why does it always sound like that when there's really nothing there? I don't like it. I do not like those noises. I really don't. It sounds like they were right there. This is dumb. Wait, why is this vehicle that I'm using not gonna survive long? What the hell? Can't be that damaged. What are you doing? Can you... What do you mean 22%? Fuck off. God damn it. I have to take what I... have to get out of here. Alright, dumbass. Won't let me through. No, come on. No, what, you motherfucker. Really dumb fucking game. Why did you just steer to the fucking side, you piece of shit game? That was bullshit again. This game is a fuck off this random crap steering. You just damage everything for no fucking reason, you dumb fucking game. Go fuck yourself, game. This is bullshit. That wouldn't have happened. Stupid steering needs to fuck off. Game needs to fuck off. One stupid little tab. Go fuck yourself, game. Can you stop fucking ringing? You're dumb. That is so bullshit. Stupid little fucking tap out of nowhere. Can you fuck off, game? There's it straight. It just randomly turns to the fucking right. You need to. Yeah, fuck your damn choice. I don't care. Just skip. I don't care. Skip. I want to see the shit. Skip. 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 I don't care. Skip. Fuck off. That what shouldn't have fucking happened, dumb bug game. You're an asshole. I don't care about this crap either. I'm just. Because everything just damaged and it's fucking pointless.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
It's fucking stupid.
The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
That shouldn't have fucking happened. What's this crap again? Okay, that shouldn't be too. I should be able to do both of these. They're going on there. Actually, I'm not gonna do it yet. That was just fucking stupid, I mean. Why is there a rounded tower over here again? We don't even need a stupid tower. Why is there a tower? Wait, why is there ceramics over here? Where'd that come from?
Stretch my legs.
Did I really leave ceramics over here? I don't remember actually leaving. About storage. Anything shared? That was just stupid. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to hold that one. I'm gonna have to store one and come back again. Wait, would you? I know if I would maybe store stuff that I don't feel like I need, I might be able to carry it all. Meaning, all this garbage. might still want to keep one of them. And then... Wait, sure, which one is that? 30. Oh, wait, no. Now the question is, where's the other part of the road? Is what I want to know. Gotta be a road here somewhere. There's gotta be something that continues over this way. Or up this way. But I'm not gonna do that now. Look at all the vehicles. Also trying to think if I should just go this way. That bridge is damaged. Oh, would you stop doing that? I am trying to go around. Oh, you stupid fucking thing. Okay, I am trying to actually grab one. And I'm gonna drop that one. And drop the other one. Wait, where'd it go? Now the question is, how much is this? 320.
Good as new to me.
I probably could have done that with cargo on it, but I don't remember. Nope, stop it. Now I gotta double check my cargo. So it is 4 and 6. So 4 and 2 I need, which is 6 of them. That's still not enough. That's only 1920.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Wait, where'd it go? Wait, what are they doing over there? Why did those move? Oops.
Right. Got a little cargo on the shelf in the back.
Wait, Bill, what are you doing? Are you not gonna go in storage, you stupid game? What is this crap? Why is it not going in storage? You piece of junk? Don't tell me it's customized or something and there's no room. I don't get what was wrong with this stupid thing. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Gotta double check this again. Yep, 1920. $780. God, that's ridiculous. Nope, that's so I can do 6. There's 800. That's ridiculous. Did you just stop? Oh, you stopped all of them, didn't you, stupid idiot? God, it's kind of annoying. I need 780. I don't want to do all this. This is stupid. Might as well just do that. I could always just take as much possible. Because there is gonna be more nearby anyways. What about metal? I might as well just... Wait, I needed metal. It was 550. I'm gonna just go all out and take everything I can take. I should double check again what it's needed. Damn it, why is it not showing the information to get involved? Yeah, I'm still the same.
Feels good.
Where'd the road go? Why is it so slow?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. I didn't need no metal over here. It was crystals. I really only one over here. Kind of weird. And the weird thing is, what's the road? Is it going to be up in the air? I don't know how the road's going to be built.
Okay.
Way too many of these again. Wait, no, not those. Let's see. So 140 next. So how much over is it? Oh, it should be 20. I should have a 20 extra. This is one thing I don't like. It ends right where you build it. That's just stupid. Where'd the road go? Or I mean, where'd the closer one go? This was the one I needed. I don't know how I got turned around.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
How did I get so turned around there? I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this either. But I can see how far I can do with it. Like, how much of these could I put in? But that's also needed for the stupid other materials. Like another 800 of them to get more ceramics. Okay, now this was 04, right? So it's still 28 on them. 2080. And 28. 20. Oh, which is gonna take forever. Or is it because this isn't actually powered? That might be the problem. Since it's not linked, it ain't gonna probably show if it's updated or not. That's what I'm missing. this says that this goes in a 4. Or does it? I think it should. At some point it needs to go into a fork to connect with another road. I guess if you
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I guess I should work on this story more. And someone else probably already built that stupid thing back there. That's probably what happened with that one. Don't even have anything to do. No, can't take orders. But we can go to garage and take out mine.
Vehicle ready. Please drive here.
Okay, what to do? Divine. How am I? What is this? I did sort of do that, but I can redeploy cargo. I'd rather just remove. charger might be okay, but this stupid stuff needs to go away. Where's this at? That was just too much. No, I also now need to go to storage. And grab a ladders, PCC, weapons. I think these are stupid. Gonna mute.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal. And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept in reserve. But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Sam. It seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me. Good morning, Sam. There are organisms in this area that I don't believe I've ever laid eyes on before. My understanding is that they're called chiral creatures, and they come in all shapes and sizes. Apparently, they will drain your batteries if you come into contact with them. There may be other deleterious effects for all we know. And really, you shouldn't be bothering them anyway. There's nothing to be gained from it. It's not like they drop coins when defeated. I don't really have anything else to say right now. That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son?
Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain. Do you want to hear the story?
Sure.
I was both a medical doctor and a geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa, she's a big one.
Strip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop. You seeing this? I think she's pregnant.
Pop? This is weird.
Stop! And just like that, the tar took my boy and my hand along with him. At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whalebone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
Sam, your next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
Order accepted. Thank you.
There goes a long trip. It really gotta start raining again. think I'm gonna have to get off to the side.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? Then does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here. Wow, just... wow. It doesn't get any better. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this. Now displaying your current order grade.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving forward, we have to find a way to nurture and protect what little we have on our own. You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate. Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. Now, while fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so.
If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade. Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Terrible having to travel in the timefall. I'm bringing up the order info now. Of all the things you could have brought us.
Now displaying your current order grade.
The weather doesn't look like it's getting any better. Keep dry as best you can. From both the rain and the river.
Order completed. Well done. rising, Sam. We mustn't underestimate the potential risks here.
Just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. But that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
This the right size? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
You're the picture of health, Rainey.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with time fall?
Rainey, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan. Fragile. Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainey. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Sam, Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
I've known Tarman for quite a while now, but that was the first time I've heard him speak about his son in that fashion. It made me wish that I could do something, anything to ease his burden. But setting aside those feelings, suppose that cat of his is in fact his son reborn. Why does it treat me as though I'm a threat? Does it just hate me? Reincarnation or not, perhaps it's still a cat at heart. That sure looked good, Sam. I was glad to see Rainey in such high spirits. She's grown so bright and energetic, almost unrecognizable from our first meeting. A pity that her child shows no similar signs of development. Rainey used to be much more quiet and withdrawn. She seemed averse to spending time with people. Dolls, too. It was singing and dancing that got her to open up. I'm something of a performer myself, though I've never showed anyone. The Rainbow Valley greenhouses are the product of our researchers' hard work. And thanks to you and me, those invaluable structures will endure for a good while yet. On a dark night in May 1816, 3 men and 2 women found themselves confined to a villa on the shore of Lake Geneva. A catastrophic volcanic eruption had wrought havoc on the global climate, and a relentless rain hammered down outside. With little else to do, the occupants of the villa decided to compose ghost stories. And it was on this fateful night that a woman named Mary penned what would become Frankenstein. Mary, who was only 18 years of age, had already lived a tumultuous life. She was engaged in an affair with the poet Percy Bysshe Shelley at the time, whom she would later go on to marry. A dramatic retelling of these events was committed to film prior to the Death Stranding. Titled Mary Shelley, it stars Elle Fanning in the lead role. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Feels good.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo, the subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high, meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
How the fuck is this gonna work? I think I'm gonna have to store some stuff again. I don't want to have too much stuff in my inventory again, I guess. How is this gonna work? When I first thought I saw that, I thought it was a road cut in half. How am I supposed to capture a stupid bunny? Do not submerge.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area. Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container. However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Well, here's where the fire's gonna come into play. I know it. This is gonna be annoying. I wanna know what should come up this way. Wait, there's another one all the way over here. Did I go over there? I guess I already did. That's funny. I'm gonna hate this. So I don't know what to expect. And what if I fail it somehow?
Commencing route creation.
These are already paths that people have actually used.
Delivery route finalized.
What do you mean, animal carrier? I don't know what they mean by animal carrier. I've never used one. What the fuck's an animal carrier? There's nothing about an animal carrier. This is fucking stupid. And that doesn't tell me shit. Oh, that's stupid.
have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network. Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Oh, come on, really? What the fuck? So I shouldn't be trying to put the fire down? What the fuck? Where am I supposed to be going? Should I use it? What are you doing?
Sam, over there! I see the kangaroo! Get close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
No, where is my damn bike? What? How do I do this stupid thing?
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
Would you let me fucking move? Move, piece of shit game.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Where the fuck am I even going now?
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
That's the place, huh?
Did you just drop some cargo, Sam?
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the timefall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the timefall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long. In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother.
Hi there. You're safe.
But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No!
We need to leave right now.
Please!
Go on, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch, to be hated and feared. Until that day.
I'm so sorry. Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe you can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. Who wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold? Come on.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now. Kangaroo seems to be in fine spirits. You took good care of it, I can tell. I can't believe you found this. We'd all but given up hope. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers. Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject. It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations. Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding, and once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt, it's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHP Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Order completed. Well done.
We appreciate it. Thanks for stepping up.
The nice repair job, she's practically sparkling.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I met a few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead. Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll also need to think about what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be. Just open your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
That sure looked good, Sam. I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for. Ever wanted to learn more about the various creatures housed at the animal shelter, Sam? Well, there's a speaker outside the facility that they use to broadcast updates. Might be good to check in on some of the animals we've taken there once in a while. I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed. Rainey was a vision to behold. To put out that fire so effortlessly. Her powers are incredible, don't you think? The kangaroo you rescued is currently being cared for and studied at the animal shelter. You know, if you ever want to stop by and see how it's doing, I wouldn't object. Are you curious how I maintain my youthful appearance? It's because Rainey lets me shower in her core fall from time to time. I don't really have anything else to say right now. The Pequod is the ship in which Ahab pursues Moby Dick on his quest for vengeance. His crew includes Dutchmen, Frenchmen, Spaniards, Portuguese, Icelanders, as well as shipmates from China and India. Countless other people of myriad origins, too. It is arguably symbolic of the multiracial United States. A gathering of souls that transcends ethnic and national divisions, united in pursuit of a singular goal. I can't help but be reminded of Kojima Productions. Wait, judging by your reaction, you've never heard of Kojima Productions? Sam, you can't be serious.
Someone in my house. What do you mean by that?
Hey, Sam, why don't you let the DHV Magellan take you to your next destination? Return to the ship and chart a course once you're safely aboard. You'll arrive in no time at all. Then again, if you walk there, it would give you the opportunity to pick up other orders.
Where's this reserve supposed to be? Something that's sticking in the ground. What, is there really going to be more of these? Wheel. Oh, well, I kind of see where. Oh, there's a road. What's that supposed to be? That looks kind of important. Where is this reserve supposed to be is what I want to know. Unless it's only after it gets taken care of. So how am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be? I've actually never used.
Please select a destination.
Let's see. I want to be close to. Really, could I have done that earlier instead of having to travel a long distance? Damn it. I feel like I should wait. No, there's nothing to fight there. I'm not sure where I want to go. I want to check out this path over here to see what. So I'm guessing over here. I'm just trying to see if I can find another part of this road. There has to be something over here. That's up there. Ah, move it. Damn it. Now the question, of course, it's flooded. Is there really no road here? Unless somehow it goes up instead of down. There has to be something, and it better not just be over the water. There has to be something here. Why is there nothing to continue the dumb road? Why are you stuck? Don't be stuck, stupid. I don't get it. Where's the road? Trying to avoid the damn water, dumb game. Leave me alone. Is that it? Finally. 20 years to fucking find it. Place ever for a stupid part of a road. Even though I'm also wondering how much I've missed. I guess, no, I don't want to do that yet. Let's do 500 there. 380, that's all they have from metal. So I have to waste 20. 900 more. Where the fuck was this? The stupidest place ever. Why is it so far away?
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
I'm gonna go get some more. No, I don't want to go that way. What happened there? Wait, that's underground. That's actually underground. It's kind of funny. Wait, why is there still some there? That's weird.
Stretch my legs.
So when other people use it, do we get extra stuff here? Because I didn't do that before. And that gives me, because I already stored some, but let's see if they... Is there any more? Nope. Need 100. Damn it. So 580. Whatever, what's somebody else's name on this again? Yeah, I want to go around to the other side. Oh, come on, you can't really carry all that. I'm pretty sure if I store stuff again, I might, no, not you. You. I might be able to pick it up. Wait, what else is still in there? Oh, I got a small metal. this will be the last thing I can do. Oh, come on, it's right there at the edge, game. It does not continue. Now the question is, where's the rest of the road then? I'd like to know where the next road is. Damn it, come on. No, stop it. Get on the fight. So this continues. Unless it's up. Is it up this way? I'm guessing it's probably up to my right then.
My name's Sam.
I'm trying to see. But it would sound like it goes more this way. Instead of a sudden turn, but there's a lot of stuff this way, so it feels like the road can go this way. I have to check it.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
But I also need to hurry up. Whatever. Is there really nothing to do over here? Just move it. Move it. Whatever. They make it so hard to get to a damn road. It's dumb. Right over a tree. Yep, there it is. Hey, wait, there's an animal. How do I get the animal? Do I really
Sam,
just...
there's an animal that appears to be on its own. This could be a good opportunity to assist the shelter with their preservation initiative.
Wait, what? At facilities? Where am I supposed to leave them? I am sick of all these damn requests. They're so stupid. Can you stop, game? That is stupid. And how do I hide this crap? I'm tired of all the material crap. You need to stop asking for this crap, stupid game. No. No. And no. I'm gonna just get rid of all these. These are just stupid. They're just too much crap. Charger, maybe. There's just too many. Later enough to play, then it's stupid. And now another one. Get rid of one, 20 more show up. Just stupid. How long has it been? Almost 3 hours and 20 minutes. No, more animals? Wait, is that another animal? Wait, I thought I saw something glowing. Another road. I saw an animal, then it like just disappeared. Did it just die from rain? Probably blame me for killing it. I'm gonna just get over here to where this is. I think I'm gonna stop here. Also double check the load.